Okay, I'm going to pull the chair back a bit.
Well, I have to type.
Okay, because you're going to be sitting over here.
All right, so please don't knock over my soda because I will go live and spaz out.
I think the phone's already jacked in charging, isn't it?
Mine, yeah.
Okay. Okay. There's your glasses. Okay, guys. Hey, I'm Major, everybody. This is the second live Go-Go Hangout, and I apologize that we are behind and late. I had to take care of some things before we came here, and I didn't even have a chance to make any real preparations between this and the last broadcast, which was done about 2 hours before this one. And it's because I was going to do some things on that one after that one that I didn't get a chance to.
Bless you.
And make sure the sound's working, because that was one of the problems we had earlier, was the soundtrack was not working correctly. So hopefully now everything's working. As you saw earlier, Dory is here.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
And she is going to be helping me to read your questions. I gotta start that up so you can see the questions when they come in. So please bear with us, okay? This is a little new to us. So, okay, that's gonna be coming up over here in the corner. Is you're gonna see the questions that if they have any, they should show up there. We also. Okay, I don't know if we're going to have very many tonight. We also should have our viewers counter down here tomorrow, which is on the right-hand side of the screen. They'll say viewers. And this is a, right now there's no viewers yet, but that doesn't mean crap. So, tonight, of course, is the second time we've done this. The first time we did this, we made a bad mistake. We had another person come into this, and she was absolutely a deplorable mess as far as her attitude, and her language was totally unacceptable.
Well, I hope she comes on tonight.
No, she won't be, because I had invited her on that night, and after what she had done, she's not invited to be on stage. So now we have, let me explain how this is going to work. For those of you who are in the Google Hangouts equivalent of the auditorium, you will see when you're on this blog, you'll see there's an option to ask questions. And I don't know what it looks like from your side of the screen, because obviously I see on my side of the screen when there are questions, they will pop up on my right side, which Dory will read. And me and Lomi will try to answer them. Correct. Okay, so if nobody asks questions, that's okay, because we can still continue to do our BCast, but hopefully someone's going to ask questions, because Dory can ask questions too. Other people that are here, literally here in this room, can ask questions, which is Dave and his daughter, which are right now doing something else. So let's see. Do we have anything yet? Any viewers or anything yet?
Don't see any.
Okay, so all right, now since right now there's nobody's asking questions yet, do you have any questions?
Can you breathe?
Can I breathe?
Yeah.
You mean with my corset?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're going. I mean, it's like you're going to shit.
I can breathe, but with my asthma and the corset restricts your airflow. So
restricts you. It looks like you're having an asthma attack over here.
Not yet. Not yet. Just don't make me run up the stairs with my corset on, okay? Now,
because the reason why I asked you look very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable.
Oh, I've been worse. Maybe what it is that makes it seem uncomfortable is because what's going on here in the upper area is my boobs are getting squashed. And they're getting
squeezed.
Okay. Okay, so that's what's making me feel uncomfortable.
But it's like, I don't know, you look very uncomfortable.
Well, I'm thinking that's one of the reasons why maybe next corset in the body is the underbust. It's not the breathing that's the problem. It's the upper corset is. Oh, that's not. It's your
That's
phone.
my phone.
This gets confusing. She's got a phone. I got the computer. I got one of my iPhones here. It's charging. And as I said, all this stuff is new, and I don't know how all this funny stuff works. So let me see how is this phone doing here, charging wise. Charging that somebody by successfully. Bite me. Okay.
What is this called? What is this called?
What, this program? Ask us anything.
But what's it called? Google
Hangouts. Or Google on air. Google Hangouts on air. Okay. What happened was the charger apparently wasn't seating right, and so it wasn't fully charging the phone. No, it should be charging, so I don't know why it was doing that. Yeah, so this is Google. See, what you do is log into Google Plus. Okay, which you can use the Google apps on your phone.
Hang on.
And then go to events.
What's this?
What's that? Oh, okay. That's for iTunes. So I'm just gonna close that window. This is crazy. All these live videos, okay,
Christ.
is being synced. Okay, well, quit anyway. That's an order. Okay. We're trying to charge this phone. Dory's trying to get on and checking things out on her phone. And
does anybody out there have anything to say?
All right. Well, so I'll show you. So we're going to check something real quick here on the phone. Okay, some of you can you find out where this thing is actually going on Google Hangouts so you can send it for Facebookers? I don't know. You don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I can get this on the Facebookers. Okay, it's on social. Oops. Let's see. But those might. Yeah, that says store. This is Lumi's account, but we'll switch over to my account. Well, no, we can use my account for testing. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I just wanted to see if it shows up. Right, and it should show up. It's an event. It's a live event, so it should show up here. But the problem with the iPhone 3GS is this thing is a really old phone. It's really, really slow, and it's not really that exciting to use. So, okay, now, I see. Is this mine or your account? I think this is my account. Yeah, this is my account. So let's tap on it and see if we can log in here. And yeah, this is it. Okay, so this is us. This is us. It's just too bad that we can't get this information over to the other people on the. What are you gonna do? What I'm gonna try to do is turn the sound off. Well, yeah, we gotta turn the sound on. Otherwise, everybody's gonna be hearing lots of echoes. That's the ringer. Is it? Yeah. Okay, so it's here we go. Okay, now it's loading that. Okay. Now we're using the. And this is what it's doing on the iPhone 3GS. Now, the nice thing with the way we set this up is you can actually rewind this back a bit. So you don't want to. It's just like a DVR from to our TV or Dish Network. So you can actually do the equivalent and use this as a DVR. So you can rewind and fast forward up the current playtime. So this will make it easier for you to. Is there any way we could actually ask questions or share the stream with other people? I don't see a share button. Oh, you're kidding me. No. So there's no way you can guarantee you can share this. I didn't say that. I don't know how that works. Does the Q&A app work on the phone? No. I mean, yeah, I think so. Guys, I'm gonna guess when I say all this. I don't know anything about the software. In the case other than me and Dory being able to get on camera live. This is totally new to me. And so everything that we're doing is all new to your vote for your favorite moments. What? What do you mean vote for my favorite moments? Okay, it says it's live right now. And can I share this? Check in. So I can invite more. Yeah, you can invite as many people as you want. Great. I'm going to invite everybody. Acquaintances, circles, following, friends.
This is later?
Anybody else?
Oh,
For the E.
Yeah.
Or T.
That's not going to work, I don't think. What? Because he's on the list of people already. Okay, so that's not going to work. Oh, hey, that's fine. I just kicked him in the... Well, no, you didn't. You just tapped him in the legs. He doesn't have any on there. Okay.
Sure.
So, this is all new. This is a Q&A app. Can we tap on that and get questions in? I don't know.
yes.
Guys, we're learning all this new software. And this is so different that I have no idea how any of this works. And we're still learning. God help us. Mother will help us. Oh yeah, I'm sure she will, but I mean,
Can you add Melissa Roy to your phone?
excuse me?
Can you add my friend Melissa to this?
Sure. Yeah, I can add her as a watch.
Wait, hang on a minute.
You're gonna have to give me your Gmail account, or you can log in yourself. Can you show Michelle? Can you show Dory
That's too
how?
much. Wait a minute, I gotta ask her first.
It's free. You just go ahead and send an invitation. It's easy. And like I said, we're trying to learn how to all this. By the way, do you think anybody else should like what you said earlier about the razor? I didn't hear any comments either way, so I can't say. You're gonna try it afterwards. Yes. Let's hope your face doesn't look like a Christmas ham. But I don't think it's gonna get that bad, though. I mean, I have used straight razors before, so I think I can handle it. Of course, I'll be honest. It takes a lot of finesse, a lot of practice, but I think I can make it. You're right. The other thing too is that we're running into is, guys, is we had a problem earlier today. We had done a video what was supposed to be a regular vlog, which not only ran way too damn long, but Michelle's vlog, the sound never recorded. Right. And so now the sound's recording. The sound is recording. Okay, let me show you how.
No, she doesn't want to get added.
I know, I heard you. I got that. I'm going to show you how to get there. I'm going to show Dory how to get to Google Hangouts herself because she probably doesn't know how. Easiest way is to just go where, just go to the top of the form, okay? And go to, let's see. Well, just unlock it. It's already unlocked, Michelle. All right, okay, so you can go to the Google page right here. Google, these are all the apps.
Can we write anything here?
And then you can go to the Google Plus program. Okay.
This is where I get bored.
Yeah, I know. See, she says, why don't you explain why you're getting bored so people understand? Because, let's see, there's a notification here for you. Yeah, Ask Us Anything is live right now. So I'm going to put you right there. So I'm bringing you in. See, now you can ask Q&A questions. And I'm going to add yes, obviously, because you're here. Okay. And I'm going to invite more of your friends from Hangouts. Why not? She doesn't have anybody. Just us. Really? Really? You kidding? No, she's serious. Okay.
Wait,
Let's
that
see.
stick on my pants.
Okay, you guys gonna watch? Yes. Okay. Invite more people. So for public, there, and there, and of course, following, and then of course, I'll add everybody else hit check mark. Whoop. Okay, sending out public invitations. And like I said, I'm looking at this on the Android phone, guys. You see up here, right next to the live button, it says Q and A. Q and A is how you can tap on that, and it will bring up a simple little application that should actually get you to where you can actually ask questions. Now, how this works, I do not know. Okay, so this is new tab. This is something else. Okay, so that's different. That's different. Okay, so we can go to live. I'm gonna turn the sound down to so that it doesn't squeal all over the place. Okay, actually, if it's like everything else, it doesn't start automatically, so it should just true. Okay, new tab. Google Hangouts. This is weird. No kidding.
Can we ask questions on here? No,
Yes, that's what the Q&A app is for. That's what I'm trying to get to, so we can.
No, I mean on here. Can we ask questions?
When people ask questions using the app on their computer or on their phone, it's going to show up over here. Okay.
But I can't ask. Oh, there's no viewers.
Of course you can ask questions, but you're right here in the room. So why would you need to use the app to do it? That's a great question. Yes, it is. Okay. So everything. This is the
I
second.
have to use the bathroom.
Okay, go ahead. She wants to take care of some biological needs first, and okay. So let's see. Students, notifications, invites, are kind of settings. Yeah, this is just like the other one. This is just like, okay. So how in the heck are you supposed to keep up with all these software? Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'll tell you this. This is the second time we've done a Hangout, and this is the second time we have nothing but questions about the software. Yeah, could you explain that? Sure. We got questions. You got answers. No one like I got questions and I don't have answers. Okay. I don't understand any of this. I'm sorry. I mean, honest, guys, I don't understand any of this. This is all new to me. Everything I'm doing here is totally new. This is not just a matter of doing Google Plus. I have, okay, because I'm using Dory's phone for this. What I wanted to do is I wanted to find the events, but for some reason it's not. You know, I think I know what the problem is. What? Can you go into? Oh, it's on the bottom. Oh, these programs are all different. Okay, so now I can just tap. I can type. Okay. So what happens if you actually did plan to show up and then somehow you didn't show up? And then you originally said that you weren't going to show up, and then you later decided to show up because it said that you declined because, well, obviously, I got mixed up too. Okay, so now we want to do this. But you know, the thing is that's scary is the fact is that this whole business of the system is like, how do you do this? Oh, I got itchies and places I don't want to talk about.
Maybe.
I'll be honest, guys. If you guys know how to use this software and not bungle it, I'd like to know how because this is totally new to me.
No, just one.
I see a number 12 on the
Bring those
screen.
cards
What
up
does that
to-
mean?
Bring those cards.
No, that
up
has
there.
something to
Tell
do with
Grandma
her
to put them in the
bookmarks.
envelope.
Bookmarks. Yeah. So that has nothing to do with this
Grandma knows what I'm talking about.
Google Hangouts thing. No. Well, I can't get on here. I think I can. I'm trying to get in now, though. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get into the Google Hangouts so you can actually watch it on your phone.
I'm freezing.
And just like last time, this is gonna come. What?
I'm cold.
Well, you want to bring the electric heater in here and sit in
No.
the bedroom? You might have to unplug the heater from some
No,
of the lights
that's a pain.
so you don't blow a fuse.
It's all right.
Yeah. Well, for some reason,
Natasha. Natasha, come here. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, Tasha.
so how do I load this? It's not starting. It's not on her phone. It's not starting. I don't understand that part.
It doesn't load. It doesn't load anything.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you can't even start. I mean, I'm trying to log in. Oh, there we go. So this is our screen. This is but now this, like I'm explaining, this for Android, but uses this has like a DVR function, and so you can start it by tapping the play button.
See, I don't get this.
I don't either. So, so right now, how many people are actually watching?
How do we know?
Look, who's online now?
Nobody.
Really? I guess because part of the problem, Michelle, is you're just not famous. I know I'm not famous. I think that what it is not only that I'm not famous, but I don't know why. How are you supposed to start this stupid player? I hate this software. This is why I hate Android. But then again, even iOS is a pain. Because this is like, okay, I just clicked on it. Okay, there's a screen. I tap the YouTube icon. And it sits there like a turn on a play. And it's not playing nothing. Oh, no, it is. Is it? I think so. So let's see then. Okay, so this is what we're going through here. This is what you're seeing on the phone. Of course, it's starting. But then again, even iOS is a pain. Okay, so now you can go watch this, and I don't think she's connected devices. You don't have any devices to connect to. Okay, so anyway, that's what the screen looks like. That's okay. How do you see this on say like on something small? Like if you got like here's the video playing, but how do you ask the questions? I mean, sorry, I really don't understand any of this. I'm gonna click you like it, but yeah. Well, do you like it? I don't either.
Why are you yelling?
This is terrible. This is terrible. This whole video schema is just crazy. This is just not working out for it. This just doesn't make any sense. All these live videos. Okay, so anyway, okay, so she wants to go back to her Facebookers or wherever she wants to go to, because great idea, but guys, I'm gonna be honest when I say it. This thing is absolutely positively atrocious. There you go. It's working, but it's just not recording as well as I'd like, and I have to be honest, it's really embarrassing. It's even more embarrassing when you can't even come up with questions. But I think part of the problem is that they can't. It's not that they can't come up with the questions. It's just that maybe they don't know how to send questions. Yeah, there might be that. how are we going to get people on the air if we can't? Oh, well, don't expect to get them on the air right now. I'm not so much worried about that. I would like to see them be able to ask the Q&A, but I don't think there's any questions here. Let me look. Nope, not yet. We still have 0 viewers. I know, I see that. So, okay. What I think is that, and I think you're going to agree with me on this, doing this live makes absolutely 0 sense. Because, number one, the few people that would have asked questions, A, do not know how to ask questions using their phone, which is not impossible. Because look at how much trouble I was just trying to figure out how to get into Android, just get them to play the video on my phone, on that phone. Number two, the live streaming also does not show me in the best physical resolution. And the picture is really laggy. The sound is really laggy. And it's just not worth it for the amount of frustration that is associated with doing live hangouts like this. Right. The live hangouts is a great idea, but it's just not working. It's just not working. Number 3, which is this, is when you do a live hangout, if you don't know how to do number 1, and you're not sure if you can make it to number 2, then how can you feel like you're an audience participant if you can't participate? What do you think, Dory?
I don't understand it.
Well, I think Michelle asked a question that might be a little bit, let me simplify it a little bit. And I make this simple, yes or no question. If you do not know how to ask questions because you do not understand the software, would you feel like it's worth participating?
Yes and no. If I knew where it was, I mean, how to use it, yeah.
If you knew where it was but did not know how to use it. That's what we're trying to say. In other words, you know how to watch it, but you don't know how to use the Q&A.
Right.
Or like on your phone, like Michelle found out, we can get it so you can watch the screen, but we can't get it so we can ask questions because it's either one or the other, but it's not both.
Right.
Yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem. And so, you know, it makes it really difficult to reach out. So maybe what we should do for next week is not so much the live streaming, because I don't think it's working. Yeah. Oh, I think we should go back to our older format because I think that works better. Because people couldn't ask the questions in advance. In email, telephone, Google Hangouts, Google Plus, whatever format they choose. Facebook, Instagram, well, not Instagram, but Tumblr, Blogger, all the sites Michelle's on. Because the way this is now, Facebookers can't ask the questions because there's no way to share the link with the Facebookers until after the video is done. So I'm sure the Facebookers are going, hey, what about us? We're being deprived. Actually, I can probably get them on. Oh, really? But not to actually ask the questions, though. Great. So you can get them to watch, but you can't necessarily get them to ask questions. Because Facebook is just not interfaced with Google Hangouts, right? So that would mean that even if you get them on YouTube, they're not going to be able to ask questions from Facebook unless they log on to Gmail and Google Plus, right? So, and I don't even know if I can do that either. You guys are confused? Well, trust me, we're confused. Yeah. So let's see if we can find a way to share this link out there. Okay. So my videos, is that what be on there? I don't know where it stores it. Okay, here is this is about the ones we already
Dave.
recorded. Jeez.
Looks just like your
So
brother.
where's the live streaming?
Right.
It's not in here. It's in here, but it's not in here.
You're bad, Dave.
Yeah.
So if you understand, Dory, what we're going through, we can't find the live stream
Right?
to share the link. And we don't know where it is in Google Home because we're trying to find it. We can't find it. Oof. You got it. Oof. So I don't know. Can I find me? What? I mean, if I search, if I log out and you log in, can you find me? I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll try it. So anyway, what we're learning here is this is a pain in the butt. No one understands where anything is. I can't find the link. Michelle can't find the link. We know it goes on YouTube after it's recorded, but we don't know where it goes when it's supposed to be live streaming. And there's no link on the screen so that we can share it with people. And it's not going to work out very well for us because it's. So we'll try to see if we can log in. Let me log in as me. Log on as me. All right, let's see if we can find this. Okay, there's me. I'm going to log on as me. That's a different account. Okay. Oh, come on. I got to enter my password? Yeah. Okay. So you're going to try that razor later on tonight? Yeah, we'll try. I'm going to try it later on after this. This is but you better be relaxed when you run that razor. Oh, your face is going to look like a country ham. No kidding. Oh, yeah, that razor is, like I said earlier, is sharp. It will slice you up pretty bad. So it didn't go right. Password would. I gotta type really slow. So, okay, are we in? I don't know. Yes, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I log on as me, and I'm going to try to find Michelle's videos, and I am absolutely positively am not seeing anything right now. So, I mean, this is telling me if I can't find Michelle's videos, I can't find, oh, wait a minute, here it is. Is this it live? Yes, I did find it. Great, okay. So now what I'm going to do, Michelle, is I'm going to help you out here. Okay, I'm going to send this link to my friends over there on send this link over to the people on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to send to Google Plus too. Okay, so you're going to send this to your friends, but I don't think Google Plus is the problem. No, but I'll send it out anyway. We'll see what happens. Because you see, guys, what's going on is Michelle's video
Too much money nowadays.
on the phone is really kind of hidden. It's not like where you would expect it to be. Okay, so I'm going to post a comment. And so people are getting like totally lost Live link. Live link. Okay, so I'm gonna hit done. And I'm gonna hit share. Send. Okay, so I'll just tell people that this is a live link so they can find it. And now I'm gonna go back again. And I'm going to do the same thing for the Facebookers. And I have Michelle's authorization to use her Facebook account for that. So that the Facebook people can at least participate and watch the video. Because what's happening is the Facebookers are not getting any link to the video stream. So they're totally lost. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select all. No, I don't want to speak it. Copy. Paste. Okay. There you go. Done. Share. So now the Facebookers can now see it. Because now I just sent it to Michelle's Facebook account. All right, and we're gonna do one more. I'm gonna send a tweet out on Michelle's page so that the cats, Mr. Cat, if you were going to cause trouble for me, I'm gonna be more than unhappy. What do you mean? I mean, like he's sitting right in front of the camera.
You can't see him though.
Oh, I know you can't see him. They're just as long as he's not blocking us, I don't care. Okay, so I sent the tweet out. So guys, this is it. This is all the link. So now you Facebookers can see this as well. Okay? Praise be to God. Amen. Okay, now I think that YouTube. Holy crap, you got a lot of crap in here. Yeah, I do. Crap. Lots of crap. Lots of crap. Yep. Okay. How many Facebook accounts are open here? Loads. Okay, so I'm gonna just close. Okay, I'm going to log out. It's me. And I'm gonna let Michelle log back in again into the YouTube so she doesn't get all mixed up between the two accounts. You know what the problem is every time I try to get in and out of here, Loom, I keep screwing up. Yeah. Okay. Now, since this is Ask Us Anything, guys, and no one else is asking questions, let Dory ask questions.
No, because it's irritating.
Hmm?
It's irritating. Nobody's talking to us.
Yeah, I know no one's talking to us, but that's not the point. You can ask questions too. You're here. It's true. She can ask questions, but it doesn't seem like. I think our whole lives are just like, oh, this. So now I gotta log in my account. Yeah, okay. I know my password. Of course you do.
You ever wonder why they make games like just for people to play on video games? I think they should not do it because they make you crazy. I mean, I catch myself on my phone all day sometimes.
Who's asking us?
Me, I'm asking. I said, do you have any idea why they make these games like Soda Crush and Candy Crush? The reason why they make them is to drive people crazy.
No, it's to make money.
You call it addiction.
Because if you look at the way the games are written, they are written specifically to make people want to buy the necessary credits to play the games. It's the same with The Price is Right. You know, the games.
I find myself addicted really bad, and I mean.
Yeah. Well, that again is how they can convince you to keep putting the equivalent of the quarters into the machine or buy credits.
I won't buy credits. If I don't get it free, I don't buy them.
Right, but some do, or some will buy credits to start with. Just like when you go to the arcade and you buy, and maybe you come in with say like like $5 in quarters, and see that really isn't much. Trust me, I used to go to the arcade as a kid.
Me too.
There was like 20 games. 20 games of Pac-Man, Asteroids, Klaxon. But you sit there, you play the game, right? And then of course, unlike in the classic shoot 'em up games like those, you don't die in Farmville, okay? But rather in Farmville, it also provides a escape
Learning.
as a way for people to unwind and relax. It's just like Pac-Man was.
So why don't you how do you know so much about these games? You don't even play them.
Well, I haven't said I never played them. I've tried them. I don't really understand the software
Yeah, right.
enough to really get into it. Michelle doesn't really play games much.
When I was in rehab,
The classic arcade games she played as a kid because
when I was in rehab, they told me they were trying to come up with like another facility for people that were actually addicted to the internet. It's crazy. You're trying to actually say that people are addicted to the internet.
It's crazy.
who's crazy?
I can say my daughter is addicted to the internet. My youngest daughter is very addicted to the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah,
it's just like us. I mean, we use the internet here as a way to
Escape.
reach out and educate, to inspire and to
I do it to
educate.
pass time away.
Right. Escape.
Especially, it's really important,
You're in a
like
bad mood,
because in this
play
day and
games.
age, there's nothing else really to do. I mean, what are you gonna do? So people basically, it's just like the song "Sitting on the top of the bay." There's some time away, sitting on the dock of the bay. Hey, okay, basically it's the same thing. You're just sitting there, but you're kind of interacting with the software, which just kills time. Yeah, but then you wonder why you get nothing done. Because a lot of times when you say nothing done would mean things like mundane tasks like housework and stuff like that. It's just like me. I watched all these videos on BuzzFeed. There's 5 BuzzFeed channels, and I have all week. I have nothing but watch video after video after video after video after video, and talking about a whole bunch of topics, and some of them are really good, and some of them are just kind of strange. For example, women try shaving for the first time, or shaving their faces for the first time. That sounds stupid, right? No, it's not. Turn out. Like one of the girls said, a lot of women shave their faces, which is true, because I do. So, but it's just a way to waste time. Because for some people, there's nothing else in their lives. It's an escape. But, like anything, you can overdo it. Yeah. Anything else? Any other questions?
I don't know.
Let's see. I wonder if we have any questions in emails. I got the phone here, so let's check that. Let's check the phone. Let's see. YouTube. Okay, this isn't actually related to that question, but I am going to. This was asked in BuzzFeed, and it was part of a video that they asked, and it says from the video, I'll just describe the thing. It says, "Who is your favorite Disney princess?" And of course, mine is Elsa. I I like Elsa, but I think Anna is more me. You like Anna, yeah. Because the two sisters kind of cool together. Kind of like us. We hang out together. You know, we work together. And I suppose if you froze Winston in an icy grip, I'd probably try to find you, get you out of the jam. Yeah, but I would hope to God that I'd be a little more careful than accidentally throwing an icicle in your heart. I hope so. I really do, but yeah, that was an interesting question. It's too bad that Andrew said he couldn't make it because I think he was one of the few people that really livened up the conference last time. Let me ask you a question now, since I can ask questions. Yes, we all ask questions. Okay. You say we're gonna probably be going home by next week, and does that mean that if we're gonna have an Ask Us Anything next week, are we gonna be doing it live or are we gonna be doing it taped? I think we'll probably be doing it taped because I think that worked out better for us. We didn't always get questions, but sometimes it worked out better because if we like this was a little stressful when we started out because we actually kind of started too late. Yeah, we started 2 minutes late. And when you tape it, it doesn't matter if you start 2 minutes late because you can, as long as you know when it's ready, it's rendered, it's edited down, it's cleaned up, then you upload it. And then when it's done, it's the highest quality possible. The audience can watch the video, they'll have a good, clear sound, and it doesn't take up all your bandwidth on the internet. So if somebody wants to watch a Netflix movie, it's not going to turn your bandwidth into a country ham slice. Right, exactly. But of course, the truth is, and then of course, like you said, is people know on Facebook and Google Plus and YouTube how to ask questions because they already know how. And we're trying to think about it from the phone user's perspective. The desktop PC and possibly the tablet people are probably not going to be as much of an issue with small real estate of trying to load up app after app after app to watch, say, the Q&A, the Google Hangouts, everything else. Yeah. And I mean, I have to agree with Dory. This is a little snug up here, so listen up. I will tomorrow. Don't forget, we take it off in a little while anyway. Yeah, we do. Oh, anyway, of course it does work great, guys. It's just Michelle's corset is a little too tight. Right up here, you should loosen up the bust. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting pinched. You are getting pinched. Yeah, it's kind of worse than underwire because there's no wire sticking out yet. Thank God. And what's happening is that I have it too tight on the top of my bust. How in the hell are you supposed to wear a corset when you have it top too tight? I should loosen it more. Okay, so next time you're gonna loosen it more. Yes. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna be taking this sucker off for a while. I don't want to sleep with it on because that would hurt too much. Think about it. Okay. What time is it now anyway, Dory?
8:51.
8:51, and obviously there's really nothing to really discuss. So why don't we get ready to end this early? Guys, here's what we're going to do. It's not your fault that you guys couldn't figure out how to ask the questions. It really isn't. And I thought that this would be seamless. It's not seamless. There is no easy way for you to ask questions. And I'm really sorry that this is just not working for me or you or Dory or anyone else. So what we're going to do is we're going to do an Ask Us Anything like we did it for Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. And that is, we'll let you ask us the questions in the more traditional sense, which is going to go great because next week we're going to go back home. So let's get started with how you can reach us. Me, you can reach me on Google Plus as Plus Michele, that's Michele, space Marie space DS and dog ALENE, or by email at bichela3@gmail.com, or Lumi, which is me, at plus LUMI space FINISTRA. And my email address is LUMIFINISTRA@gmail.com. And of course, for you Facebookers, you can reach Michelle at MicheleMarie space Marie space DS and dog ALENE. And we have 2 YouTube channels, and I'm going to make it simple. I'm just going to list mine, because if you go to the channels, you'll find Lumi's. Right. So that is www.youtube.com/USER/BICHELA3. And if you look under the About, or on the web app, or on the iPhone app, or an iOS or Android app, it'll see a section called About, or I'm sorry, Channels. If you click on Channels, it'll show you Lumi's channel, my Welcome to My World channel, and of course, you can then go to that through that app to subscribe to Lumi's channel. Lumi hasn't done anything really recently. I want to get back home first. I kind of want to get back to the studio. I hate this place. Oh. And by the way, I hate that computer. And so do I.
This one?
We're talking about this one, yeah. This Intel piece of crud. The only thing good about it is she can play her games on it. This Google Hangouts is not working out very well on it. It drops frames. It drops frames. We lost the sound on it. We don't know where the sound went. We have to use a built-in microphone, which sounds like crap, because the stupid microphone in the iSight camera is not working. Of course, it works fine on the QuickTime, but that's, you can't use the Hangouts, right? And it's really slow for rendering video. We went through the videos that we do, the simple, short, little ones like the vlogs. Instead of rendering a video that says 30 minutes and say about 15, it takes about 45 minutes to an hour. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And we're talking about standard definition. Exactly. They can't even play high definition right. We tried to play a 1080p YouTube video on both Flash and HTML5, and it just lost it. They can't even play 1080p on QuickTime. If Michelle imports videos from her iPhone recorded at 1080p, it will not play it without dropping frames. Whereas the PowerMac G5 does a little bit better on playing 1080p videos. But just a bit better, not stupendously super better, right? But it's still, let's drop. And when we plugged the iSight camera into the PowerMac G5, it did not suffer a significant drop of interrupts, and it was working much more smoothly. Correct. So you see, guys, the point we're trying to say is that this computer was created by Apple as this first entry-level Intel Core 2 Duo iMac from 2006. It has 2.5 gigabytes of RAM. It's a 1.83 gigahertz machine. I know we can upgrade the processor on it, and we know that, but it's not worth it for us. Michelle only bought it so she could sync her iPhone 4S. Because stupid Apple did not even bother release an iTunes update for the PowerPC that was compatible with the
Good night, everybody.
Dory wants to go take a nap, so what are you stepping on?
Crayons.
Well, pick them up, please. Before I step on them, and then they'll be broken pieces. Now, where is I? You explain what the problem is. I'm not really sure exactly what the problem is. We tried snow leopard. Blech. That works better than lion. Lion was a tosser. Lion just the thing was like so slow you couldn't even. Dory would try to play her games and it would just run out of RAM, and all of a sudden we got beach ball after beach ball after beach ball. And when we saw lion, snow leopard, we didn't get the beach balls as much. We would get them, but not as much, right? And then we had real leopard in, but of course they don't have for standard leopard 10.5.8 for Intel. They do not have any of these Google applications. They don't even have Google Chrome. They don't have Google Chrome. They don't have Google Hangouts. They don't have the YouTube app. They don't have a Flash player that's new. They don't have a Netflix app. They don't have a, most of the time you can't even play Hulu Plus videos. So it's like, one way or another, we're fucked. It's just the way it is. And it sucks because we want to do more. But for some reason, we're not getting anywhere. So the question that we run into is, how are we supposed to embrace this new technology when we can't get over the speed bumps? We can't get over speed bumps because they keep changing the goddamn road directions. We don't know if this we're supposed to take a left at this exit or another exit or 5 exits down the road because everything is changing. The software is evolving so fast that Michelle and I can learn instructions. Like, look how long was it, Michelle, to figure out how to do Google Hangouts on air? Michelle went to one page and it said she had to do this. But it turns out the instructions were from 2012. That was no good. Michelle tried to do those instructions. She couldn't get anywhere. Wait. Okay. And then, of course, she tried to do Google Hangouts or Google Live streaming, YouTube live streaming, and then of course it wants to send her to what she wants to create a creator encoder and all this stuff, and it has to be in a certain bandwidth, and it's like, and it has to be using RTMP. Michelle doesn't have RTMP capability. She has RTTP or RTSP. How are you supposed to do that? Oh, actually, I have something else too. SDX says it, something like that. This is the kind of thing that drives us batty. We can't keep up with everything. We're trying. Every time we do the right thing, somebody comes up with a roadblock. And that's the whole reason why we're trying to embrace the new technology. We're trying to improve and make our communications with you cleaner, easier, and faster, but it's not working. It doesn't help anyone. You're not a famous celebrity. We are not a celebrity. We do not have celebrity status. We'll never have, or really, well, let me change that. We will more than likely will never have a celebrity status. It's not going to happen. It could happen, but it's the chances of it happening are slim. And no one's going to say that we're going to be making a huge living off this YouTube crap. I call it crap, not because I don't like YouTube. I love the idea. But we can't compete against someone in big name media that's coming into YouTube now. I mean, there's just so much. We're just little fish, little minnows in a pond with a very large sharks. And it's going to take an extremely talented person to get to the point where they can grow up and become a shark. It's not going to happen when you're just living in a small one-horse town. Okay, Winston's not quite one horse. Winston's more like 5-horse town. It's a little bit bigger than a horse, but it's not that big. It's not Los Angeles. It's not San Francisco. It's not New York. It's not Chicago. It's not Boston. It's only about downtown Winston only has a population of about 5,000 people. I mean, this gets confusing, but let's just keep it simple. You can understand. I know you can. We all know we all have empathy. We all have an understanding to at least some extent what we're talking about. Michelle and I live in a body with Michelle, which has multiple handicaps, legally blind, partially deaf, has Asperger's, has asthma, and I don't even know how in the hell you can breathe with this corset, but that's different, okay? Has, all these issues, and yet Michelle has always said, I'm going to keep trying. Well, praise be to Mother God for that, but the problem is that the big sharks out there, the big name YouTube sites are actually making such a major presence in their presentations. They're like huge, big, bright lighthouses. I mean, big, bright lighthouses on the shores of the ocean, okay? Big, bright, 500,000 candle lights, okay? And Michelle and me are nothing more than a small flashlight. How in the heaven's name are you supposed to compete with those guys? You can't compete on them on quantity because we don't have the crew or the resources to record videos like those guys do. We're only small. We only got a few. I mean, Michelle is using a little bit of Social Security she gets. She's using it between paying for her food and medications. She's using it to also trying to improve her financial independence. She's trying to use what's left to upgrade the studio one small step at a time. And every step is a step towards a better video. But this live streaming is not working. And it's a real shame because for all the work that Michelle has done, maybe Michelle should just go back to the way she was doing it. It's better that way anyway, because you can edit the video down. So if you screw up, you can go back and say, oh, I don't like what they said about, 10 minutes in. And I can go ahead and snip out the sections that are bad. Anytime she says something really inappropriate, snip. This is just a whole idea is to reach a video audience. And Michelle has always fought hard to keep it clean. Speaking of clean, how are we doing now? No questions, no viewers. Really? Wow. I guess that answers your question. This is not working. And guys, if I don't get any questions for this next week, there will not be an Ask Us Anything next week. Agreed. And you guys got a whole week to get the questions in. We told you how, we told you what to do, and we said what you need to do. Okay? And we will read them, we'll look at them, we'll think about the answers, we'll give you the answers. And that's the promise. It's true Michelle can't compete against big companies, big guys, but Michelle has got one thing. She does this because she has a passion. Thanks. And and I mentioned earlier tonight in the earlier broadcast, I'm going to try out that microtouch one razor tonight too. Please be careful. That thing is really sharp. I know. I really would hate to see your face look like a piece of salami. We went from country ham to salami. Or more like a very, very fine piece of very thinly sliced ham. That's exactly what that thing will do. It'll actually make your face look like bacon strips. Ouch! That's pretty descriptive. Sorry. You're right though. Okay, so guys, even if you just watch this after we recorded. We just hope that you understand that we're here for you. And I'm sorry if it doesn't always work out. I mean, I know we're trying to show you something. We're trying to figure something out with this live streaming. But given what's going on, it's just not working. For me, it's not worth the resources. It's just not going well. And once we go upstairs anyway, our network is going to be jam-packed for people using it for the building with all the apartments watching Netflix and Hulu and things like that. There's just not going to be possible to live stream everything. Like, it's just not going to happen. But for now, I want to thank you all for at least watching it post-production, or even if you are watching it live, I just want to thank you for all being here. And we're going to be with you every day. And please do not forget, oh yes, the website. If you want to find out more about the weather, we've been talking about the Ice Age business, go to a website called Adapt 2030 here on YouTube. And he has been covering it. In addition to Tom Lupshu has been covering it too. I mentioned Tom Lupshu a lot in my videos, and because he is very, very down to earth. He's a very nice man, and he deserves credit for what he does in trying to keep people aware of what's going on. What about Alex Jones? Oh God, no. Yeah, no. Alex Jones is a nice man too, but he's too extreme. I can't really recommend people watch too much Alex Jones. He's one of those men that just irritates me to the point where I just basically want to throw the computer through a wall. Especially when he starts attacking the Pope and starts attacking the Catholic Church. And because I'm not saying the Catholic Church is great, because it's got problems, but it's clearly obvious to me that there's just too much of this horse hockey going on, and I can't help it. I feel that way. But for the time being, I want to thank you all for coming, and make sure, don't be afraid to, yes, you can deal with this one too. Absolutely. Like or dislike, comment, always. Yes, always. Share with everybody, right? And because it helps us both, because it shows that you do have some interest, please do subscribe. It actually does good because it helps everybody. But I put my channels, people on my channel, because we never really talk about my channel, what it covers versus yours. And I think people don't really know my channel. Absolutely. Okay. I have a channel as well. And it has a link to it on YouTube. It's a very different channel than Michelle's. It covers a lot of spirituality issues and religion and faith and guideline or suggestions to help you to better yourself spiritually and emotionally. It's free as well. There's no charge to you watch it. It's available at http://www.youtube.com/USER/LUMIFINISTRA. And there you can subscribe to my channel. And we also have a Welcome to My World channel, which right now was supposed to be for the Cable 13 program, which we are not doing right now. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to add something to it. I don't know what. We don't know yet. Yeah, we'll figure that out. But we were going to do something. But what happened is when the situation with this porch really threw a monkey wrench into it, and then so it didn't happen. And so we're going to try to resolve that. Yes. Okay. So we will be adding some new Welcome to My World stuff eventually on that channel. Let's see, what is that channel link? I think it is, because that's been so long since I've been there. It's http://www.youtube.com/USER/ It's all one word now. So listen carefully. NASQWELCOMETOMYWORLD. And you can look at those videos too. They're a little bit dated now, but we will plan to get some new ones up. I think once we get back into our main studio and we're all emotionally back to normal, and Michelle and I have a chance to do the equivalent of get reacquainted with our home and our passions, we'll probably be doing some new stuff soon. Absolutely. And so, but you guys are just going to have to bear with us now, okay? Because we have not been in our bed, in our apartments. That's right. Literally in our own beds in over 6 months. And we have not had a chance to enjoy even anything in the apartment, because we were originally in a hotel, and then we ended up going into here for a while, and then for a very short time we went back to our apartment, and then we came back over here again when he started to work, and then now we are going to be going home, and so it's going to take us a while to get everything back in track. And so I'm going to thank everybody, because, be patient. We will work on it. We will come up with some material, but do us both a favor. Michelle, please come up with some ideas. Honestly, I need some ideas. What do you want? What interests you? What topics? What do you like to see? What would you like to hear? What are your concerns? Would you like to address? It's okay. And by the way, we're going to try to experiment ourselves with new ideas. And that means that we might make mistakes. But don't panic. We'll do fine. Me and Michelle are tough. TOUGH. We're tough, we're resilient, and we're going to keep working for you. And we don't care if it's going to take us to the end of time or until the heat death of the universe. We're going to keep trying to reach out, to teach, to inspire, to help you to grow in spiritually and mentally and even physically if we can, and to help you to intellectually grow as well, to open your mind and your horizons, and to make you more aware of all the things in the world that are going on. That's what we want to do. Thanks, sister. You're welcome. Okay, guys. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye, everybody.